Hello everyone, accept the greetings from Solify Private Limited. Here today we are going to show the functions of CRM that will take your system for the objective of tracking your campaign conversion to the leads, to the opportunities, to the final customer, giving them a quotation. That's how the whole CRM purpose will be served, and that's what we are going to show you in ERP Next. Typically, CRM is something as a customer relationship management that will be used by any organization of any industry that is customer oriented, and they wish to take care of the customer. They wish to take care of from where the customer came, from where the maximum source is being obtained, and so on. So let's start with a simple start of a CRM. As you see in the menu here, there are sales pipeline, there are reports, there are settings, and there are maintenance. The CRM is normally handled by to be started by a campaign. Either you will get an inquiry or a lead by a walk-in customer, by your customers mouth-to-mouth publicity, or maybe online via any specific channel, via any specific route as a lead source it would come. Then based on the lead source you have, you might pick that what is the territory of the customer. Let's say southeast, middle east, north or west, or whatever specific territory you wish to identify. And then you would wish to make a group. That what is the customer group? Is the customer from a private organization? Is it an NGO? Is it a government? Is it a commercial? Any specific aspect of being a customer group you can pick, and based on that you will be able to identify that what is the best customer group you are serving and what is your core customer audience you can pick. Then you can configure the salespersons. Then you have campaigns, what kind of campaigns you are starting with. From that campaigns you can track based on the overall analysis of your CRM. You will be able to identify that what is the best campaign so far. Then you can send emails by email campaigns. Then you can also, as it is customer relationship management, you have to make sure you continuously connect them with SMS and emails. That's what it is identified within the CRM of ERP Next. Second important thing here is maintenance. Before I land into the lead part, important thing is maintenance, where you visit the customers on the field. You visit the customer for regular schedule, regular warranties, or when they ask for a visit, you perform a visit, and within that you are identifying what is the thing you did. Let's say if I'm opening this one, that what purpose of a visit was, what you did as information, who was the contact person, whether it is resolved or not. Whereas such management of your visit to the customer can be easily handled within the CRM. So let's simply start with the CRM flow, which starts with the inquiry to the opportunity to making them a customer, then sending them a quotation that way out. So let's start with the very first basic step, having the inquiry. Imagine you are selling a service, you being it in IT, being it in any service industry, be it field service, selling hardware, selling computer hardwares, or you have car wash services, or you are even automobile services. Whatever services, you wish to take care, you wish to track every record customer who is being coming to you for any inquiry. So that's how CRM starts. It starts with the lead. Imagine a customer is coming to you and you are encoding an entry. Imagine that, let's say the person name is Rahul. Dave Chake is the guy. He's coming in. He's right now is the lead. His organization is West Ucor. West Unicon is the one. Then you can enter the information what is necessary, like his whatever the source. You can see is a walk-in customer, is a specific you can handle various sources. I would show you various sources: campaign, customers, vendor, mass mailing, supplier reference, exhibition. So this particular source, when you enter, this gives you an idea at the end of the month or end of the status of your analysis, that what is the best source from where you are earning. Then you can, when you have a word with him, then you can say that who will be the guy contacting them, then what is the next contact date you want to pick. You can pick. If you have discussed with him, you can write some notes of the communication here, and you can further save. Now once this lead is there in the system, after you are making some discussion with them, let's say you might want to make a call, you might want to make a meeting, you want to give a demo or so on. So you can just start making an event. You can simply send an email as well. That will also be one of the communication standpoint. Imagine you are having a word with him on email. So that would be an event you would do. Let's say that's an email, or let's say I have a meeting. So imagine I have a meeting on 21st. I'll assign to some of my guys, say meeting with Rahul for demo. And here you would say I will show him the ERP next features. Imagine this is kind of a lead I'm having. After this is done, maybe after some time, after 21st, I would, after giving him a meeting, I would say I will give him, imagine I will give him a call as a follow-up. So next day it's a follow-up call. So this will also become a specific event. So all this communication will help you identify that in order to convert one lead into the opportunity and final sales, what kind of efforts you have to put in. And again, it's a kind of an KPI that who is the particular salesman with least communication he is able to convert lead into opportunity. So once you have a meeting with them, you will think, okay, this looks like he is a guy, Rahul Devchak is the guy that will become the opportunity. So then it becomes the opportunity. Here is the automatic number it is getting. Then you make an opportunity. Then you would see, okay, it looks like I might be prospecting some specific amount of money. Imagine the milestone you would pass. You can specify the opportunity possibility, let's say to be 20%, and amount you are identifying it to be whatever amount of INR. Here you can even say the terms. So if the opportunity is looking for a very specific product, the same product you can enter into the opportunity. And if you're confirmed again that this communication is going good, then you can still have more communication standpoint who will be coming to you, what is the source of its add-on, and you can still communicate with this guy and plan it out with the specific idea of going further. Let me just disable this and find the recent opportunity I am having. Let's go lead. Rahul Devchak was a lead. Then you see there is an opportunity linked to him. Oh, I missed it. Opportunity of Rahul Devchak. No, it's missed. Let me see what I missed. I might miss to save it. I will make an opportunity and save it. Okay, looks like it is saved now. It from here to 1299 is the one, then converted by himself the specific user. Let me user, here is it, and you identify it's going to be 90% probability with the value of whatever rupees. Then let me save it. And I think something is missing. Let me see what is missing. Why it's not allowing to save. Information is there. Yes, the address is here, perfectly met. Save it. I have the series and I'm trying to save. Let me save file staying time. So the inquiry we have taken, it has become from lead, it has become an opportunity. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay, it is finally saved. Then let's go to the lead itself to make sure how it's going to happen. So when you go to the lead, you would see, okay, yes, there is one opportunity assigned to it. So let's open opportunity that way out. I'm opening it. This is the option. Then if I want to then make a quotation based on this, I can make a quotation. If I have given items inside already, I would be able to make a quotation with that. So let me just enter very quickly some information of iPad interesting and so on. I will add one more row. He is interested in 106, for example. Then our laptop, he wished to buy 3, 2, and is the one. Save it. So what has this become? This has become a quotation. So there is a whole traceability coming in, that from the lead to the opportunity and to the quotation, this whole flow is covered with the information of the complete same customer who was willing to buy the item from us. So it has been saved. Once it is saved, you will see that information has been exactly reverted into the quotation. In the same quotation, you can send an email to the customer and you can submit. When you submit, it's a yes, I want to make a complete submission. So good, it says message success of a submission. And I can do multiple things in here. I can send an SMS to my customer, I can send an email to the customer, all things. I can even send this particular PDF as well. I can have it sent to the customer. Here you would see menu email. You can pick an email format, you can have a template, you can have a receipt, you can send a copy and so on. So this is how the whole CRM happens, that from the level of having a lead to the opportunity to the putting it into quotation. Now let's make them a customer. So if you just go to the again the specific one, you see there is a quotation allocated to it. Same quotation which we just created, it is here in the case. So let us just go back. Oh, let's just go to the quotation section, and from there you can track a list of communications so far we have had. Other than that, so this is one flow completed. So I'm just showing you this one. When there's a lead, you will get information from the customer, they can become a contact, then they can become an opportunity. Then once opportunity is having a quotation done, then you can convert this into a sales order, typical sales order. Then it goes to invoicing, then it goes to delivery, then it goes to accounting entry and so on. So this is a typical flow of having a lead. The objective of the CRM to be accomplished from the lead to the opportunity to the final sales quotation section. So again, as a part of a reporting, just very last part, whenever you have a lot of information in your system, you will always be able to get the the reports of various kind. So imagine you want to search on a specific way out. Yes, you can search. This is always the way option. Then even additionally, you can also have a nice funnel report. You can see that from what range to what range, what was the scenario of your leads. From imagine I am going to change this section. Of course the section will change depending on the date range you are picking up, the report will change. So this is a funnel report, very nicely handled within ERP. Next, additionally you can see the engagement of your prospects. So imagine so far the tracking of your sales, and whenever you have your email campaigns being sent to the customers, so various leads, and then you have multiple communication, it means what is the number of leads that makes multiple communications handling within your ERP Next. So that is also one of the KPI, so that you would be able to identify that what is the salesman that is having best communication with all the prospects having so far. Then you can have an API fastest response. Then also you can, from the date range, you can identify who is the fastest response. Then if you have lost the leads, then those you can mark as lost. For example, just clicking on this, and let me open one more. Imagine you have a specific lead and you want to mark them as lost. You can also mark them as lost within the opportunity side itself. Let me go to the opportunity and identify. Shows blank. No, yeah, here you can lost as lead, so it will become inactive. Then in the reporting side, you can have inactive customers lead. Then you can see the campaign efficiency. What is the campaign efficiency of a specific campaign? How much it could convert and so on. Then all the master data is always there within this. And of course, last but not least, as I said already, the maintenance visit and